What's up, all my spiritual Bodhi boys and Bodhi girls? How you guys doing? This is Gennaro, aka Bodhi Boy G, coming to you from my channel, LightWorker. How you guys doing today? I hope you're well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here with me in this space. Blah, blah, blah. Can't even get that out of my mouth. Anyways, so what I'm here to do today is I'm here to connect with my Lightworkers, my Starseeds, my healers, my Indigo kids, my Earth angels, anyone who's on a spiritual path, anyone who's a healer, anyone who uses their gifts to bring about change and bring about healing in the world. Well, what I want to do is I want to use the Lightworker Oracle by Alana Fairchild to kind of see what's going on in each of your worlds. So I'm going to start with Aries and work my way all through Pisces. I'll pull one card and I'll kind of read intuitively what you got going on right now, what you guys have going on in your spiritual path, kind of what's around you, who's around you, what you're dealing with and what you're not dealing with, okay? So let's go ahead and get right into it. And this is for Friday the 29th of May, okay? It may not be Friday where you're at, but it's Friday where I'm at. Well, it's the 29th of May for me, okay? So let's go ahead and get right into it. We're going to start with Aries and work our way all the way to Pisces. So let's see what's going on with my Aries. Ooh, Aries, yours guys came out fast. Okay, Aries, so you guys got alchemical mutation, 31. So there's a lot of growth here. There's a lot of potential and new beginnings. But you need to understand that right now things are changing. Things are changing around you. It's almost like you're in that point of ascension where your internal body chemicals and makeups are changing, okay? Everything is changing. You may wake up and not recognize yourself. You may look in the mirror and go, who am I looking at? Who is this person? And that's because not only is your body changing, but your mind is changing and so is your world. So today, understand that even though things are changing, you're very much held by spirit, okay? And everything's going to happen exactly how it needs to happen. So kind of just let it roll, go with the flow. Because yeah, you may be feeling really weird about the world around you, but things are happening right now for your highest good, okay? So everything is changing, so be open to that change, all right? So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to Taurus. Let's see what's going on with Taurus, summarizing Venus and Jupiter for the 29th of May. Let's see what's going on with Taurus, summarizing Venus and Jupiter. All right, Taurus. So you guys did get two cards. You got Karmic Clearing and the Second Ray of Wisdom. So what I feel here immediately is that you've been doing the work. You've been going through the lessons. You've been kind of going through those really, murky parts of your brain, a part of your recessed emotions, your memories, and you're working through a lot of your karma. It's almost like you're finally calling upon the karmic board of Ascended Masters and Angels, and you're saying, look, I am ready to do the work necessary so that I can now experience a higher vibrational sense of love, because it's like you were at one frequency, but you're now asking to be at a higher frequency, and you're like, okay, so what do I need to do? What do I need to work out of my system so that I can move forward? Well, with this Second Ray of Wisdom, it's almost like you kind of, today, you're going to know. You're going to know what it is you need to work through, what it is you need to do to kind of move forward in your life. It's almost like you're going to have this immediate mental clarity towards everything that you need to work on, because your higher power, your angels, are kind of delivering to you what you've been asking for. So you've been asking for this, so now they're coming in and giving you this so that you know what it is you need to work on, and you know what it is you need to release so that you can go to that higher vibrational sense of love that you've been asking about, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to my Geminis. Let's see what's going on with my Geminis, summarizing Venus and Jupiter for Friday the 29th of May. What's going on with my Geminis, summarizing Venus and Jupiter for the 29th of May. All right, Geminis. All right, Gemini, so you guys did get the key of light and the divine wisdom of the divine feminine. Okay, so today, there's goddesses around you, okay? I'm feeling a lot of female feminine energy, okay? This has to do with Archangel Michael, but what I'm feeling is that today you have some sort of female around you. It could be, Brigitte, or maybe Mother Mary, or Lady Venus. Maybe those three names have to do something with you, because that's what's coming to my head immediately is those three. But they are surrounding you today with their love and their light, because they want you to know that you can do whatever it is you want to do right now in your life. You have the power to make that choice. So lately, Geminis, if you've been kind of like being held back by not knowing which direction you want to go in, being held back by not knowing what it is you want to do, today you're going to have that clarity to know how it is you want to move forward. And the feminine energy that's surrounding you is letting you know that you have this power and you have this ability to kind of, close any door you want and open any door you want. So if you just want to change everything up completely, Geminis, if you want to do something entirely different than what you've done in the past, your goddess energies are around you letting you know that this is completely okay, that they support you, that change is good, change in life is good, and you don't always have to stay stuck to one thing. It is okay to choose to go into different venues and different ventures and different, tributaries of life. So today, know that you are being surrounded by goddess energy, and they are giving you this power to kind of decide where it is you want to go, who it is you want to be, and who you want to take with you, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to my Cancerians. Let's see what's going on with my Cancerians. Some rising Venus and Jupiter for the 29th of May. What's going on with my Cancerians? All right, Cancerians, your card did fly out, and you got 32, Divine Grace, Law of Efficiency. So today, everything is just flowing easier than it has in the past. It's almost like no matter what you have to do today, no matter what you have to get done today, no matter what obstacles come your way, no matter what tasks you need, no matter what responsibilities you have, you are completing them all, and you're completing them all with flying colors. And you're feeling really good about it because everything's just kind of going how it needs to go. It's like you're doing this, that's done. You're doing this, that's done. You're doing this, that's done. And you just kind of keep flowing through life. And I'm also feeling that you're helping other people too around you. You're either helping other people to get their tasks done as well. And you're just like, it's because Spirit is right behind you, kind of giving that boost of energy, that boost of wisdom, and that boost of concentration so that you can get everything done. So this week, maybe this is the energy you're going to be having all week, okay? But today, go with this flow, tap into that energy, and get your stuff done, because as you do, you're going to be feeling really, really good about it, because it's almost like you're like taking care of things that kind of got maybe like overlooked lately or fell by the wayside, and you're getting back to it, and you're just doing it, and you're getting stuff done, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to my Leos. Let's see what's going on with my Leos. Sun, rising Venus, and Jupiter. What's going on with my Leos? Sun, rising Venus, and Jupiter for the 29th of May. What's going on with my Leos? Sun, rising Venus, and Jupiter for the 29th of May. What's going on with my Leos for the 29th of May? Oh, goodness gracious, Leos. Okay, so you guys did get 3 cards out. So I'm going to just quickly kind of read these ones because it's a lot of messages, obviously, because it's 3 cards. But I feel kind of like there's a specific kind of message happening here, okay? Because it's right when they flew out and I saw them, I heard something, I felt something, and I know what I want to say. So today, you need to take some time away from electronics. You need to take some time away from your laptop, from your tablet, from your iPhone, from social media. You need to kind of unplug from that because you're pulling in too much unwanted energy from other places, okay? And what you need to do today is you need to connect in with your family of light. So meditate. Bring in your angel and heavenly and angelic, your cosmic, your angelic, and your, all the powers that be. Connect with them today because they want to share something with you. They want to share a message that today you have the ability to heal things in your life. You have the ability to pull in the energy that you need to help you to heal others as well. Do you know what I'm saying? It's almost like as you meditate today, make sure you meditate on your higher purpose, meditate on your higher meaning, and that's what you're going to gather today. So today, definitely unplug from, social media, unplug from mass media, unplug from any kind of electronics. Spend some time in meditation, and you're going to pull in all the energy that you've been asking for, that you've been wanting in your life lately, okay? So that's the message for my Leos. We're going to go ahead now. We're going to move on to my Virgos. Let's see what's going on with my Virgos. Sun, rising Venus, and Jupiter for the 29th of May. What's going on with my Virgos? Virgos. All right, Virgos. Past life activation. Okay, Virgos. So I feel that today you're waking up, reawakening, and accepting your spiritual gifts. It's almost like you've had these spiritual gifts lying dormant within you for a long time. And now the world is at this new place. It's at this new plateau where what you have, the gifts that you had in past lives are now going to be so much more accepted than they ever were, that these gifts are now reawakening inside of you. It's almost like today I feel like you're waking up and some of you are finding out that you're clairvoyant. Some of you are finding out that you have healing properties. Some of you are finding out that you are psychics or intuitives or empaths or channelers or, whatever it is. But you're waking up today to these gifts because they're needed right now in our world for us to move forward. Because we're on that more, we're gearing towards that more spiritual path, especially being that the fact that it is Aquarian. It is an Aquarian time right now, you know what I'm saying? And because Aquarius is very all about that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it's like right now, in your life, you're definitely waking up to your spiritual gifts because they're needed right now in our world, and they're going to be very useful not only for you, but for other people as well. So don't try to fight your spiritual gifts anymore. If you know what they were already, but you kind of put them on the back burner, bring them back to light. Bring them back to light because that's time, and it's time for them to be activated, and they're going to be activated so much stronger than they ever were in the past. Okay, Virgos? All right, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to my Libras. Let's see what's going on with my Libras, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What's going on with my Libras for the 29th of May? What's going on with my Libras, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Let's see what's going on with my Libras, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Friday the 29th of May. All right, Libras, so you guys got Earth healing. Okay, so today you are definitely connecting in with your higher power. You're definitely connecting in with whatever it is you resonate with. God, the universe, angels, ascended masters, no matter what it be, gods, goddesses, you know, earth spirits, fairies, whatever it is. Whatever it is. You're connecting in with them today, and they are giving you some information, some knowledge, some wisdom, some insight that is going to bring about some healing in your life. Some beautiful healing that's been so needed lately. It's almost like you were kind of going through the dark night of the soul maybe a little bit, and today you're going to finally be starting to heal from that. It's almost like they're gifting you something. They're gifting you something. This could be something physical. It could be something spiritual. It could be something, you know, emotional or internal, but you are getting some sort of gift today. So be open to that gift. Stay aware, stay present, because your higher power is definitely giving you something today that's going to be very healing for you, okay? Very, very, very healing. I almost just feel like this, like you're going to get it and you're going to be like, wow, I needed that. I really needed that. I needed that energy. I needed that gift. I needed that. And now I feel really good. I feel really calm. Do you see it? Even my energy kind of changed. I feel very serene right now. Okay? So definitely be open to those energies, okay, today, Libra, because they're coming in for you strong today. You're getting a gift today that's going to help to heal you and help heal others, okay? All right. Let's go ahead and move on to my Scorpios. What's going on with my Scorpios? Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the 29th of May. All right, Scorpios. So today you guys did get trust in the plan. So Scorpios, if you feel like things are not moving forward today, if you feel like things are kind of going too slowly for you, don't give up, don't falter, don't fall back, don't change pace, don't change directions, stay where you're at, stay centered, because right now you need to trust that everything is happening exactly how it's meant to happen. It could also be beneficial for some of you to maybe go by a beach today, because there is a beach in this card. So maybe you need to spend some time by water today so that you can just really feel the connectivity that you have and that you've always had. So today, please just trust in the plan that everything is happening exactly how it's meant to happen, and don't change directions, because it's almost like I feel like if you change directions, it's going to be a freaking tower moment, because right now I saw the tower card. Right as I said change directions, I saw the tower card in my head, and that could be very disastrous for you if you tried to change up where you're going or change up what you're doing. You need to trust in how things are working out for you, and trust it's divinely guided, and everything will be brought to you with divine timing and divine intervention, okay? Because your higher power is telling you you're right here at a portal, but you gotta just hold on, be patient. Things are happening how they're supposed to happen. Okay, Scorpios? All right, so we're going to go ahead now. We're going to move on to my Sagittarius. This is about my Saggies, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the 29th of May. What's going on with my Saggies, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the 29th of May? What's going on with my Saggies? My Saggies, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the 29th of May. There we go. All right. Okay, Sagittarius. So you guys did get number 10, power of the divine masculine. So you guys are completing a cycle, okay? You're completing a big cycle in your life today. And this cycle was like a cycle of you come almost being like in a cocoon phase. I saw like in my mind, like, you know, like a butterfly right before it exits the cocoon and becomes that monarch. I'm seeing that for you today, okay? So you're kind of breaking free today. You're breaking free from old ways, old limiting belief systems, old blocks, and you're moving into your life with a lot of control and passion and authority, taking hold of your life, really being present and moving forward, no longer being stuck in the past or being held back, but really unfurling your wings and flying like that monarch butterfly. And now that monarch butterfly is coming to me, it may be that today, a sign of synchronicity that you Sagittarius need to know is that when you see a butterfly, know that you're on the right path. Know that spirit kind of visiting you and telling you and giving you insight and wisdom and giving you kind of like a thumbs up and a kudos that you're doing what you need to do. But today I feel like you have a lot of control and power over your life. You could also be coming up with some new ideas or something that's really going to thrust and propel you forward, okay? So be open to that energy. Work on that. Deal with that. Feel that flow. Because I just feel like I want to like stand up and for my Saggies right now. So I feel like maybe that's how you're feeling too, okay? So yeah, really dive deep with that. Dive deep with those feelings. Dive deep with that control and bring in that wanted wellness that you need into your life, okay? All right, so, it also could be that some of you are having a connection today with your divine masculine, okay? So it could also be the internal divine and feminine, or it could be the external divine masculine, okay? And you could be finally meeting that person and being in the space of that person and feeling that love, okay? I wanted to share that because I kind of felt that before I wanted to move on to Capricorn, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and move on to Capricorn. What's going on with my Capricorn? Sun, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What's going on with my Cappies? Sun, rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the 29th of May. What's going on with my Cappies? Sun, rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the 29th of May. All right, Cappies. Spiritual decree. Okay, so today, I'm getting a lot of messages here, okay? But today, you need to trust in the plan. Today, you need to trust in your higher power, and you need to make a commitment. You need to make a commitment to your spiritual path. It's almost like you've been kind of teetering for quite some time on the fence. You've kind of like been like, okay, do I want to maintain on this place I'm at, or do I want to go a different direction, or do I want to kind of go this way? But Spirit is asking you to make a decision. Make a decision and decide where it is you want to go, because it's almost like you're in too many places right now and they can't really support you in every single one of them, okay? They want to, but it's like, they're like, okay, Cappies, make a choice where you want to be at right now. And when you make that choice, you need to speak it out into the universe. Speak it out into the cosmos. Make that commitment and be devoted to that commitment. And stay on that path and make that spiritual decree that this is what you want to do with your life. This is where you want to be. This is where you want to go. And this is who you want to bring with you and who you want to become. Because once you do that, then Spirit's really just going to fly in, and they're going to fill you up with all the necessary insight, wisdom, and knowledge so that you know exactly where you're going. But it's like I said, you're kind of teetering. You're teetering on your spiritual life. And it's not even like you're teetering on a path, on a different path. You're literally teetering on the spiritual path. You're like right here, but you're like, oh, I don't know, I might be going this way. I might not be ready for this. Okay, maybe I'm ready. Maybe I'm not ready. But it's like you need to be here and decide that you want to move forward and keep it moving forward, okay? Don't fall back anymore. Make that commitment to your spiritual path and be there and believe and trust in your higher power, okay? Because they're really going to support you along this, okay? So make that commitment and be devoted, all right? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to my Aquas. My Aquas, Sun, rising, Venus. Okay, Aquas. You guys got paradigm shift. Okay, so, you know, what I'm feeling here with this is that you're seeing the world in a whole different way. It's almost like you woke up this morning and you didn't recognize anything. You didn't recognize anything. And that's because you let go of old beliefs. You let go of old patterns. And now you're having a paradigm shift. It also could be, though, that a paradigm shift is necessary for you right now. So what I'm feeling, too, is that maybe for some of you, you were growing up in a certain type of religious household. Maybe it could have been Christian, could have been Catholic, could have been whatever it is, you know, Wiccan, pagan, whatever it was. Whatever it was. But it's almost like you don't truly resonate with that, and you need to change things up. Release beliefs so that new beliefs that really resonate with you can be instilled within your energy body, okay? It's almost like, yeah, you need to come from a new place of structure, a new place of foundation, because things need to change. And it's almost like once you decide to change this, your world is going to just blow open today, okay? It's going to blow open today, okay, Aquas? It's going to blow right open. And you're going to be like, wow, I don't recognize this place. I don't recognize where I'm at. I don't recognize the situation. But that's because you're meant to have that sort of spiritual growth right now. And it's going to be very beneficial for you in the future. So if today you're feeling a little murky, feeling a little bit weird at how things are happening or how things are going, know that it's exactly meant to happen this way so that some new beliefs and some new systems can be entered into your auric body, okay? So now we're going to go ahead, we're going to move on to the last sign of the day, which is Pisces. Let's see what's going on with my Pisces, Sun, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What's going on with Pisces, Sun, rising, Venus, and Jupiter? What's going on with Pisces? Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the 29th of May. What's going on with Pisces? You know, did I skip over Cappies? I'm not quite sure if I might have skipped over Cappies there. So we'll do an extra Cappy message in the end, just in case I did switch over you guys on accident, okay? Because I feel like I might have passed you up. I am not really sure, okay? But we're going to keep going. So let's see what's going on with Pisces for the 29th of May. All right, Pisces. So your card flew out. Give me 1 second. All right, Pisces. So you guys did get Dark Night of the Soul. Okay. Bear with me on this one, okay? I know. Dark Night of the Soul isn't fun. I know that it's very emotional. I know it's very hard. It's very physically draining, very emotionally draining, very spiritually draining. You could be feeling very drained today. Just rest. Relax. Don't try to push anything. Don't try to force anything to go forward. Don't try to falter back from what you're doing. Just kind of be in the moment. I know the Dark Night of the Soul is hard. I'm still kind of going through it myself, okay? A lot of people try to say the Dark Night of the Soul is just a very small, minute thing. I don't think it is. I think it can be a lifetime worth of work, a lifetime worth of lessons. But know that better days are coming, okay? So if you're feeling very drained, if you're feeling very emotional today, just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Just trust in your higher power. Trust that they've got you held. Trust that they know exactly what's happening with you. And if you feel like they're not there, know that they're even actually closer than they've ever been, because they're trying to cultivate your best life. They're trying to cultivate your best future. So they need you to do the work, go through the emotional regression, go through all the kind of murky stuff in your life so that you can awake renewed. You know what I'm saying? So today, just rest, relax, cry if you have to cry, scream if you have to scream, be lonely if you need to be by yourself. Not be lonely, but be alone if you need to be alone. Spend some time with people if you need to spend some time with people. Just do whatever makes you happy today. Whatever is going to help you to work through what you're going through right now, because you are going through a little bit of the Dark Night of the Soul. And yeah, I know it's hard, but you can do it. I have trust and faith that you can do it, okay? All right, Pisces. So now we're going to go ahead and pull one more card for Cappies, because I wasn't really sure if I passed over you guys. I'm really sorry about that. If I didn't, you know, kudos for getting a double reading, okay? Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I did pull your guys' card, and maybe you already got this exact card. I know someone else got this card, so this might have already been Cappy's message. I'm not really sure. But yeah, spiritual decree. Okay, so today, be committed, be devoted to your path, be devoted to what you're doing. Don't teeter back and forth. Just decide to go forward, trust in your higher power, and speak out to the universe what you want today. Let them know this is the direction you want to go in, and they're going to give you all the insight, all the information you need, all the stuff that you need to move forward, okay? Also, spend some time in prayer today. It could be that you get answers today, okay? When you didn't expect them. You could be feeling and hearing and seeing your higher power closer than you ever did before, because, you know, you're feeling really connected to the cosmos, okay? It's almost like your crown chakra is blowing open today and spiritual energy is coming in. So you need to be committed and devoted to that and allow that energy to flow, okay? Well, those are your guys' messages for today. I hope they resonated with you. If they did, please comment below. Let me know how. If you're new to my channel, please click like, subscribe, hit that bell if you want to get notified to my future content. Well, this is me, Gennaro, aka Bodhi Boy G, signing off from my channel, LightWorker, saying thank you for being here with me, Lightworkers. Thank you for being open to the messages, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.